Hi, Ronnie-Ward. You know what? I just saw a report on Morning Joe, and they're supposed to be having an election today in Hungary. Well, no. Hungarian people are having an election today. Oh, that's what I understood. Or tomorrow. It's a process. You don't have an election in a country like Hungary and do it in one day. No. It's a process, of course. It's a parliamentary election, too. It's not for one leader. It's a parliamentary election. Well, they start casting ballots sometime, probably tomorrow, whatever. You cast the ballots and count ballots and qualify people. You have to seat the parliament and all that. And then once the people are seated and they determine that, then they have to vote, too, because it's a parliament. So you elect members of the parliament, and Viktor Orban has to get elected. And that process got to count all that. And to count all that, then they got to seat everybody. I mean, it's a process. You're just like, oh, election day over. But I want to say something. I'm Hungarian. My mother's father is Hungarian. Fought in World War II. We were cheated, America, because on May 7, 1945, there was an unconditional surrender by Europe and America and Britain and every other combatant, France and everybody else in the world, got what they wanted. But the United States was cheated because we didn't get to negotiate the unconditional surrender. So every other country in the world that's going to start celebrating this next month victory of their granting the freedoms, and China and India and every other goddamn motherfucking little place in the world is going to celebrate. But America was cheated. And Eisenhower was there. I've got the movie of it. Signed it. And the American people, my grandfather, and every other, so for every life there was lost in World War II, World War I, and every life lost in Korea, every life lost in Vietnam, and every life lost in Iraq, and every single battle there has been, starting with the Civil War, 600,000. And so every life from the Civil War to today, including 13 for Operation Fury, are all for naught, for nothing. The armistice at the end of World War I was not effective because we were cheated out of that by Europe and everybody else. So there is a ceasefire, not ceasefire, there is a pause so fragile with Operation Fury. The Operation Fury that started on the 28th day of February is ongoing. Yeah, there's no victory, there's no win, and there's no ceasefire. So, my grandfather, mother and father was born in Budapest. And my great-grandma was born in Germany. Okay, I'm Hungarian. So, I care. Because I'm eligible to be a citizen. So, Viktor Orban, the current prime minister, he has been blacked out off of not being able to see him on TV, and I normally would because I follow Hungarian politics through the internet. I haven't seen him in 2 or 3 weeks. And now I just saw him in a very suspicious, out of place thing. So I think that the Hungarian diaspora that's left in Hungary and Europe has been transported here to the United States. Yes. So I'm going to find out and follow up the process. And I already know what the answer is going to be. Operation, I tell you what, this thing they made a big deal out, 2 weeks or whatever, fine. The war is on. It's not stopped. So, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if some Houthi radical or somebody right in New York City Harbor, which is a war zone, because there's still death in the city of New York. So, I believe that it's a war zone here. It is. I wouldn't be shocked if something blows up very noticeably. It's that dangerous in New York City. So we shall see. I'll get every detail from wherever I need to get it about Viktor Orban, the Hungarian diaspora here, and along with every other country that has been evacuated out of Europe. Final evacuation because it's not safe. It's been destroyed. So, I will make sure that Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, the Vice President, come clean and are honest with everything that I need to know about my people. Immediately. And then I monitor the war conditions here in New York. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if there's not killing going on right now in New York City. That's all I'm saying. And there will be hell to pay. Once again, dirty, fucking, lying, cheating Americans. Everyone in New York City, and all the ones who tried to murder me. Joe Biden, his wife, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama murdered me. Biden tried to murder me. He did. Can't get justice for it. Fuck it. Go to hell. There's still war on. I pray to God the enemies of my America, whoever you are, an enemy of America, that you get your bomb busted on you. Wherever the enemy of America is. I don't care what it is. Bomb it. Enemy of America, I'm being attacked by America. I didn't say United States. Didn't say United States. That's it. Over. Be careful. Watch where you go. You might wake up dead.